Okay, I just want to talk about this because maybe you guys can learn something from this struggle of an experience that I'm going through. Things do not go to plan, and man, is that very apparent now. I have been trying to work on a short film for the past, 4 weeks or so. I announced, a few weeks ago that I'd start working on a big project. That big project is still going, obviously, and man, it has been a struggle. We have had so many things not go to plan, and things have just been everywhere. So we've pushed it back 3 weeks from where we initially wanted it to be, and that was such a pain. It's been such a pain, and there's been so much that I've just needed to go well, and I don't know why it's not going well. And it's not even things that like I can control. It's like, cast interest and like people reaching out, and there's things that like I just can't control, and those things are stacking up and just becoming a pure struggle, and it's just pushed things back so much further than I want it to, and it's pain, it's suffering, it's so annoying. But it's been teaching me a few things. It's been teaching me that I need to plan ahead sometimes a little bit more than I expect that I need to. I'm kind of paying the price for not giving myself the amount of time that I needed to actually do this thing well, and that has been a struggle. So I'm learning a lot in that space, in the fact that I need to plan ahead for some of this stuff a little bit better. I'm also learning humility. I am figuring out that obviously I can't do this on myself. I just can't control this stuff. This stuff isn't something that I can do. It's not something that I can change. It's something that I need to rely on other people for, and it's giving me a little bit of a sense of, oh yeah, I don't have it all together. I can't do this myself. I need other people with this. And that's a good mentality to have. And I think it's helpful, but it's just so frustrating. I've also learned that I very much do not enjoy the longer form film format. I have learned that YouTube short form content is where I thrive and what I really enjoy doing. And it's fun every once in a while, but it's just not what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't want to have to stress about a big project that I've been working on for 8 months. Like, I don't want to have to do that all the time. I love the short form stuff because I can get stuff to people more often. I can get instant feedback. I can learn more. I can do more. I can have more fun with it. And doing a big film maybe has some emotional ties to it, but it's just not the same. So I'm learning to let go of some of these things that I feel like I need to have control over. I feel like sometimes the best method for learning and growth and getting to the next place is to just let go of the things that you're trying to control. And like, I've learned that like I really like to have a handle on things. I really do. And when I'm thrown into a place where I don't feel like I have a handle on everything, it hurts and it's annoying and it's painful and it's frustrating, but it's also a good place for me to be in. So it's such a struggle. It's such a struggle because it's feelings that I just don't want to feel and I just don't want to deal with, but I'm still being put through it and I'm still being forced to do it. And it's a good thing for me, but it's just so frustrating. It's just so... So I just want to encourage you guys, if you're going through something right now that like it's just so frustrating, like it's something you can't control, it's something you can't deal with because it just I don't know, there's things that are just out of your reach and that you can't control, don't worry too much. It really is out of your control, and the best thing that you can do right now is release it and say, hey, this is not something I can control right now. This is something that I need to wait on, I need to be patient for, and I can't do all of this myself. I just can't, and that's totally okay, and you are not required to do everything yourself. There are people around you to support you and help you. It is okay, and it's so frustrating. So I feel your pain and I feel your frustration, but I also want to encourage you that it's okay. This isn't the end of it. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can push through this and you can get this work done. You can do it. You can. I promise. This video is less so for you guys and more so for me because I need a little bit of encouragement sometimes, and sometimes I just need a little bit of a pep talk and just wanted to... I just need to talk my thoughts through because sometimes life just throws things at you. Like it just chucks it at you at full speed, and there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing you can change, and there's no way that you can do anything to make it better. And that's honestly okay, because that's just that everyone goes through that. Everyone experiences that, and it's healthy in some ways because you learn things and you learn how to push through it, and it's giving you this grit that you would not have otherwise, and it's so good. But man, life just does that. It just does that, and it's just so unexpected. It just happens. It's so annoying, but you know, you make the best of it. You make the most of it, and I just want everything that I do to be done with excellence. So sometimes when I have to release things, it's just even more frustrating. So there's a lot of layers, and I totally get it. But yeah, this is for me. This is my rant for you, so that you can hear my rant and I can rant, and it's great. And hopefully it's a life lesson, not just for me, but it's something that you guys can also learn from, and that you guys can take things from, because you know, everyone's gonna go through this. Everyone's gonna experience something where it's just, you just don't have control, whether that be something really intense and heartbreaking for you, or whether it's something like this where it's a film and you're trying to, you know, make the most of it and things just aren't working out the way that you want it to. There's just so many situations where this could be the case, and I hope that this can, you know, encourage you that it's okay, that if it doesn't go the way that you want it to, it will be okay, and it will go through, and there will be things that, you know, you just can't control. It just happens, and you just basically got to release it and say, all right, what do we do next? Anyways, thanks for listening to my rant. New videos will happen eventually. I just don't have the time, man. I just don't have the time or the mental space. I don't have the mental capacity right now, and that's okay. That's okay. I keep telling myself it's okay, but it's just, I just want to do this. Like this is what I want to do. I want to do these things. I'm ready for this. Can I do this stuff now instead of the full film production stuff? I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. It's okay. I gotta have fun with this. I really gotta make this the best it can be. It'll be the best. It'll be the best I can make it. I just gotta, I need it to be done. I just have this mission now. I'm like set on it. I'm ready. I'm just ready to go. And once this thing is done, I will feel so proud of myself. But right now, I am so frustrated that it's not letting me do it. So, yes, life lessons with Knarfy. Hopefully you guys maybe enjoyed. I don't know. Who knows? This video is just me ranting, basically. So, anyways, I'll see you in the next Twitch stream or video, whenever that is. Yep, I'm gonna go be frustrated more. And I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna change some things, and I'm gonna make this thing work. All right, see ya.